Have you ever felt hopeless, not knowing how to move forward? Well, that's how the man who lives here, 81-year-old Michael Wilson, feels right now.
I just would like to have it come to an end.
Mike Wilson is a Marine.
I floated around all over the Pacific, Okinawa, Japan, Korea, Hong Kong, Philippines, Guam, Formosa. You name a rock in the Pacific and I was on it.
But Mike now lives here on Montego Drive, just east of Boulder Highway. His life now playing out on a different kind of battlefield. So this is a person entering your property.
Yes.
You didn't allow him to be on your
I
property?
do not allow him to be on my property. I don't even know him. I have no idea who he is.
The man enters Mike's home twice, sits on a chair, smokes a cigarette, then leaves, all while Mike's daughter was inside in a different room. Were you afraid of your daughter's safety when you saw this?
Tremendously, yes. I mean, he could have, well, I hate to think what he could have done.
He believes the man came from next door.
I didn't say he lives over there. I'm saying I've seen him over there.
Over the past year, Mike and his 4 outdoor surveillance cameras have documented fires, large tents, trash dumps, and what he says are homeless people constantly coming and going.
There's 7 to 12 people who live in there.
Mike says the house next door is a rental and there's a tenant. Mike has already tried appealing to him, but the problems continued. So he went to the police to file a report and then to the county. Clark County tells me code enforcement has an active investigation, and Mike says they've already removed 6 truckloads of trash, but he hasn't seen any other improvements. And now there's new construction at the property.
Sleeping rooms, I call them. 10 by 10 sleeping rooms out on the porch.
I checked into the home's registered owner. That's Richard Sedin. And I exchanged brief texts with a woman who identified herself as his wife. The woman claims the couple lives at the home and haven't rented their property. She also denied homeless living there. She blamed Mike, saying her neighbor is getting old and always complains. I've tried to communicate with the Sedins again, but have not heard back. Meanwhile, Mike is trying to figure out what to do now.
Yeah, I mean, in general terms, everything that's being described is what would fall under the umbrella of nuisance law.
Local attorney Matt Hoffman says a good next step would be pursuing legal remedies.
The way that you would fight that is you would basically file in court to get some kind of a preliminary injunction. Basically, the court decreeing you have to stop. Ordering the owner of the property to stop this from happening.
Mike tells me he has now reached out for legal help and hopes he will be able to end the conflict next door.
And I would like to have it rectified, if at all possible.
Several of Mike's neighbors tell me they agree that this property is a problem for them too. Some of them even tell me that they're considering putting up more surveillance cameras and perimeter gates to help protect their homes. We will continue to follow this story and update you on air and online at ktnv.com. Reporting in the East Valley, I'm Ryan Ketcham.